Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, guys? It is your boy.
I thought you were going to say the whole thing. I was like, no.
Nah. If anyone knows where that reference is from,
Yo,
let
yo,
us
yo.
know. Do you reckon anyone watching this show will know where that reference
100%.
is from?
See
You
you,
reckon?
see you fudging later. Goodbye.
Oh, I forgot about that. I really did forget about that one. Holy shit.
Iconic.
You just took me back down memory lane, son. I had a bit of what's the word called? Where you think you've experienced
Deja vu, is that the one?
When you get deja vu, yeah. Welcome back. It's the PNC Lads podcast. This is episode 100 and something.
Wake up, bitch.
We got bitch. It's time. We're back in our usual habitat. You get to see our legs. Are we happy about it? No.
Freshly shaved, white, pearly pink.
We're
bro.
pissed off. We need a table. We need a table to sit at.
We do.
We're staring at a table right now. We are staring at a table, but
Yeah, we're going to change up the fucking set.
you know what I found was there. So I got brought up something at work by some people, and they were looking for a certain clip, and they said, "No, you're in the garden. You're in that garden. You're in that garden, bro. Your backyard's iconic. Your old backyard is iconic, bro.
Yeah, right.
It's literally iconic."
What was the clip?
Oh, okay. So this let's start off. Someone had some serious beef with us, Ev.
Oh, yeah.
Someone had some serious beef with us, and
fuck yourself.
and it
Who is it? Do we know him?
yeah, we do know him. We do know him.
Okay.
It all makes sense now when
Yeah,
I look back.
Here we go.
So, back in the day, we shat on gym music quite a lot. We shat.
I still do. It sucks.
Yeah, gym music across the board, not good enough. It's not great.
It's pathetic.
But someone who we never mentioned the gym name. No. We literally. So in this particular clip,
We definitely mentioned many gym names.
yeah, but in this particular clip, what people saw, what went viral,
Well, yeah, we wouldn't have put it in the top.
we never mentioned the gym name. Obviously, Perth's a pretty small place, so we were obviously. Some people know where we do gym. We're not going to say where we gym. We don't want you to. We don't want you to stalk us.
We've 100% mentioned where we and who and how. And
Anyway, so this person, the manager at the time, took it to heart, Ev. They took it to heart.
really?
Yeah, and they hated us. They literally hated us. Bro.
What? Like, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I asked Cole, Cole Chapman. He's a friend of ours. He's a PT, and I said, Cole, did you know so and so hated me? And now she was like, and Cole was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, one of the other managers was like, oh yeah, you and your little friend. I was like, oi.
Little friend.
I said, oi. I literally said, don't say that.
Bro, that's like how granddad says some shit. He's like, oh, you and your little mate. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, don't speak down on us like that. That's fucking rude, all right? Don't you fucking dare. But bro, I'm sorry. If you don't like my comment, how about you fucking make some change?
No, well, this is what I was about to just say to you. I say like, so you're telling me you've acknowledged you suck because I've called you out.
Yeah.
And then instead of being like, you know what? I'm going to change my ways.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just going to hate the person who called me out. You need someone like me in your life, buddy.
You do.
Because I'm the real one who's telling you music sucks.
A lot of people don't want to hear realness, though, Ev.
They don't, bro. But that's why you need it.
This is factual. I was speaking to someone the other day. She posted a photo of her Halloween costume, and she was going to dress up as 6ix9ine, and she sent me a photo of her dressed up as 6ix9ine before, and I said, don't do that.
Yeah.
I said, you're an attractive girl, but what you've just showed me here,
Yeah. Throw some bunny ears on, love.
don't do that.
You know what it is?
Do not do that. And then she posted a photo on her story of what she did dress up as, and I said, what happened? Why did the plan deviate? Why did you make a different turn? She said, I showed my friend the costume, and she said, fucking yuck, straight away. And I said, yeah, that's a real one right there.
Do you know what sucks,
It's a
though?
real one.
Do you know what pisses me off? The fact that she didn't just take your word as gospel.
Yeah, well, she said at least you sugarcoated it, and I said I laughed very hard. I said, what the fuck is that?
Being a girl is very easy on Halloween. Throw on some slutty ear bunnies.
Ear bunnies.
Throw some bunny ears on.
Yep.
Fucking, throw a slutty nurse outfit. Just put slut in front of everything.
We didn't get to celebrate Halloween this year.
We didn't. I was going to throw a party, but one of our friends selfishly lost.
Where he was at in life.
So,
lost his ways.
It was meant to be a Halloween party at one of his people in his live's houses, and then that got cancelled. So,
They got canned.
Thanks, mate.
The last Halloween celebration. Oh, I actually do remember. It was at. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, well.
It was another one of our friends.
That the shit set the fan. What's happening to us?
The boys are falling, bro.
Boys going through it.
The boys are falling.
Except for us.
Yeah, I think I said...
Can't get hurt when you don't put yourself in that position, huh?
Yeah, I've been doing that for 7 years, bro.
That's toxic.
The one time I did, I got fucked.
That's toxic, boys. But yeah, last time we dressed up as tennis players, that was fun.
That was a good party. I was DJing.
You lented me a racket that day, and we were...
Oh, that's actually funny. I was talking to a chick at that time.
You what? You're talking...
Remember she came later that night?
I don't remember who it was, though.
It was Rachel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she remember she came over, and then,
that was...
We know how that one ended.
That was a very different time for the both of us and what we were doing.
That was 2 years ago, that party. That wasn't last year.
Yeah, probably.
What did we do last year for Halloween?
Nothing, bro.
October.
Australians, I saw a TikTok of an American saying, I fucking love Australia, guys, but the fact that we don't celebrate Halloween just really saddens me. Just because it's an excuse. It's an excuse to not be yourself for a
But
night.
the thing is, I think we do celebrate it. It's a choice whether you want to or not.
Yeah, it is. But
there's a lot of Halloween events on.
The scale, though. The scale.
I mean, we don't do trick-or-treating like they do in the States, or in Europe as well.
One of my favourite things about December is the fact that everywhere looks Christmassy. Bro, I love that.
It's in my satisfying thing for later, but that's
we'll get back to that. But it's not that it looks Christmassy. It's an escape from reality. Because, bro...
It's just instant good vibes, bro.
Instant good vibes. And I think that's for Halloween. People like to be scared a little bit. People like to feel like they're in a...
I don't know if I get scared on Halloween.
No,
though.
but you know what I mean, though? Instead of staring at a fucking normal brick wall, you see cobwebs. You see a witch scaring at you. You see a skeleton, and you're like, oh, it makes you think a different way. It targets something in the brain department.
I just think it's different.
It's different.
It's not It's not your normal.
I wish there were more of these things. Actually, maybe that'll take away from how special these events are.
Yeah.
But Easter isn't really it.
Nah, Easter sucks, bro.
Christmas is it. Australia Day is it.
I love Australia Day.
Australia Day is fantastic, but there's not too many...
Trying to cancel that shit too. Fuck you.
There's not too many.
I love Australia Day.
Yes, it's we love Australia Day because we get around. The last Australia Day was elite.
Very good, bro.
Oh, we were at our friend Andrew's house, and he's got a beautiful setup at his house. Nice pool.
And I get to go on holiday. It's like a nice hour trip down the road.
Yeah, Warren, it's an hour for you now as well. That's fucked, eh?
Nah, it's about 40 minutes, but yeah.
That is fucked. But yeah, no Halloween celebrations. Let us know what you dressed up as. The problem is, we never know if there's going to be something on for Halloween for us. So then that means my costume decision time, the window is very small.
That's what I don't like, having to buy costumes.
No.
I don't like it because you can wear them once. It's a one-off item. I can't wear that next year.
Unless you're able to somehow DIY it from like op shops and shit, but that takes time and effort.
And I don't do that.
I don't have the time and effort.
I have the time. I just don't want to put the effort in.
Well, yeah, but like, I will never have the time, even if I was a completely free man.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Halloween, we didn't really get around it, but let us know your guys' stories. I know a lot of people went out for Halloween. I could see fireworks from here.
I heard fireworks as well. Canning Show. There was the Canning Show near me. That's what the fireworks were for.
Well, there was one. It looked like they were at Optus or somewhere around there. But like it was a good 20 minutes fireworks display. I was watching them with the window open, just bang bang.
Oh, that's nice.
I instantly thought, fuck. Imagine what a war-torn country would feel like, because this is what it would sound like. Just bang bang bang. Like
yeah, I've been watching.
Be bombs though instead.
So shout out Brandon Lear, bro. This guy, this is what he's just given me. I've got his stand details. I've got his NBA pass.
Damn.
I've got his Disney Plus.
Bro's going through it, eh?
I think I've got one more. It might just be that. But anyway, a a show that my dad and I used to watch back in the day when I was younger. It was called Banged Up Abroad. Have you ever heard of this show?
I think so.
It's in the Nat Geo section. I didn't realize Nat Geo was affiliated with Disney Plus. Strange partnership. Would you agree?
Nah.
It's Disney and Nat Geo.
They own it.
Yeah, it was just I found it strange considering what Disney shows are and then what Nat Geo is.
Bro, Disney owns so
They
much.
have so much shit. Yeah, I know.
They literally own Star Wars.
It's so I don't really like that.
What?
Yeah,
Star Wars is iconic, bro.
Yeah, no, I love Star Wars. I just don't like that partnership.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, this Banged Up Abroad show, bro. It's like people who are trying to smuggle drugs and then they get caught and then they get thrown into like third world prisons.
It's like I used to watch the it's on Channel 7 where they like go through border security. I think it might be called. That shit's pretty cool.
This one's so they interview the person and then they're showing like reenactments, but the acting's really good and the way they entice you into the show, I've loved it since I was 12, and then we started rewatching it again. So fucking good, bro. But you just see how different these countries operate, and it's fucking terrifying, bro. Like this guy was driving a truck, and he was like, "Yeah, I can get shot up by someone from Iraq anytime. Like at any moment, I'm gonna get a grenade thrown at me and start getting shots fired."
Well, it's like in Brazil, bro. You got the favelas, and you have to, if you want to go through them, like you can pay to go on a tour through the favelas, but the cars that they're full armor vehicles to go through them, and still you can get killed.
Yeah.
Because like if you're in a normal car, they'll just shoot you through the windows.
Have you seen that iconic clip of it's this gay couple, and they're driving their car in Brazil, and they went off to go bird watching, and then they were driving, and they see this car chasing them from behind, and they eventually chase them down, and then these two guys are panicking. They're like, "Oh my God, we're literally going to get like heads decapitated."
Yeah.
And you see the panic, bro, and like as a viewer, your heart rises, bro.
Yeah, you start panicking as well.
But apparently the backstory was they eventually were let go, and it was people who protected that area, but they thought they were like rival gang members or something.
True.
So close to being fucking taken out, bro.
Dude.
But just shows you mate, be careful where you are and where you drive. If you don't know the area, you need to be with a local, bro.
Speaking of murder, bro.
Oh no.
Dude, we've been Twitter.
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
Fuck. We got a serious problem on our hands, bro.
We do.
As an entire group.
I tried to stop myself.
No, but I can't.
Because I actually thought the other day, what is this doing to my brain?
Yeah, well, yeah.
What is this? This is formulating some chemicals in there.
It's so addicting because it's so fucked, but it doesn't really feel real. So like,
I tried to show my cousin one the other day. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He couldn't watch it. He saw something that wasn't fucked up and was like, oh. He's like, how do you watch that shit, bro? I'm like, wow. Your eyes are so raw. Those are some baby eyes,
You
bro.
got some virgin eyes, boy.
Yeah. I'm like, mate, how is that like making you want to throw up?
Nah, bro. I mean, fuck, dude. It's getting worse. Like, it started with, casual fights.
It did start with casual
And
fights.
then it escalated to like full knockouts where like blokes start having fits and shit after.
Mm-hmm. Seizures.
And then and this is my For You page, so it's not my fault.
But we keep liking these pages.
Yes. Yeah, and the boys keep sending them, so the algorithm is probably...
Algorithm knows this is a fucked puppy.
Yeah. And then it's gone from, knockout videos to all of a sudden like, beheadings and mafia fucking shit.
For example, we saw one the other day, a man getting chomped by a crocodile. And then the locals captured this crocodile, obviously killed it, and then they cut it open.
And pulled his dead body.
Pulled the remains out. It wasn't a body, Ev.
Yeah.
There was a head and a bit of skin
arm,
there.
leg.
It was awful. But my brain says this is fine.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that's been dragged in by Twitter, by X, by this type of content? I don't know if there is. Are people listening to us right now thinking, holy shit,
It's getting bad, bro.
we listen to these sick puppies?
Yeah. I urge you not to start.
Don't
go down the rabbit hole because I can't. The thing is now, like,
We don't know how this has affected us.
I'm so entertained by it.
Yeah. That little things anymore. A little fight. Yeah. I don't get a reaction from the boys
Same,
anymore.
bro. If I see a king hit, I just go.
Yeah.
If someone sends me a king hit, I go. If he is not dead, I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Second hand
fucked.
news, bro. It's
Anyway.
cooked. It is cooked. I just want to quickly note, by the way. I know you weren't a lover of this show. You know what I'm about to say, friends?
Yeah.
Matthew Perry passed away. And I know a lot of people who listen to this probably would watch Friends or know of the show.
Everyone knows him.
Would have seen an episode there. Bro, when Zach sent that photo, like I usually see things before they get sent to the chat. Like something big like that. I was caught completely off guard, bro. And I was like, holy fuck, no.
It's not a shock, though.
It's not a shock, especially when you know like a bit about him and his story and his struggles with addiction.
Even just
alcoholism.
His most recent paparazzi photo, he looks fucked.
Oh, yeah. But it's so sad, bro. He built an institution called like the Perry something and it was to help men who struggled with alcoholism and addiction. And he said in his he did a book and he said, when I die, I know a lot of people are gonna. It's gonna be friends this, friends that. Friends was so good. He played such a big part, and he was like, while I'm so grateful for that, and while I want that to be a part of me, he's like, I want to be remembered as the person who never turned their back on someone who asked for help in terms of addiction, because he struggled so much.
Yeah.
And he just wanted help, but anyone who tried to give it to him, he was just so gone mentally, bro.
Yeah, I think
so gone.
It happens to a lot of if you have money, rich, because you just have the money to fund your fucking addictions.
Well, there was a season where he looked so anorexic, bro, and that would have just been through certain drug use.
Well, even just, bro, I don't know, it kind of, all of the death articles, they used his best looking photos of him, and I don't whilst it's probably a good thing to show respect to him using a good photo, bro, I was kind of a little bit annoyed. I was like, you're literally acting as if this is a healthy, if you didn't know his addiction stuff, you would just be like, oh, he's a healthy bloke. But he's not healthy, bro.
No.
But
this is the thing that he wasn't. I'm not saying people who struggle with drug addiction are bad people, but he wasn't a bad person. That was the thing.
Of course. No, well, I mean,
most
people
was never
are good people.
He was never painted or pictured or seen in a bad light. He was seen as a good person who was struggling and couldn't break the addiction.
Yeah, he's just a good person, but he's just.
And it was well known as well. That's the thing. His struggle with addiction was well known, and he was trying to get better. But I sent it to my cousin, bro. And she sent me a Snapchat back. She was bawling her eyes out. She was like, oh my God, bro. And it's crazy because you wouldn't know, but this is so many people's comfort show.
Yeah, but
and it was my comfort show as well. And the saddest thing is, bro, my comfort show doesn't provide me comfort right now.
If Michael Scott was to die, I wouldn't cry.
No, but it's different for some people. I remember,
of course,
watching the Friends reunion, and obviously, people laughed at this, and I can understand why. But a lot of people, interviewed a bunch of people, and they were like, I felt like I was part of this friends group because I didn't have any friends myself, and they watched this show, and it's one of the biggest shows ever to be created because it's fucking 30 years old, bro.
Yeah, it's generational now, bro.
30 years old, and you have people who have watched it 100 times. And they'll still chuck it on daily.
And the episode, it's on live TV, not
it's on 10.
It's on normal TV.
Like that,
so it's it's fucking always on. If I'm in a hotel room, it's on. It's on.
Yeah.
When we were in Sydney, it was on.
Bro, it is crazy the longevity of this show, and it just shows you how much of an impact the storyline and these characters had on people. Because if you look at any one of these characters, they've done other shit. They've done movies that you would have seen them in.
Yeah, well, particularly Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, but you instantly think Friends. Friends this, Friends that, and it's so fucking sad, bro. It's so sad. But even like you just said, if Steve Carell died from The Office, I'd find it extremely hard to watch that show as well right now.
Yeah.
It just affects the way you see it.
I think it's just
knowing that he's gone, he's not here anymore.
Some celebrities, I feel hit really hard. I remember when Juice died, it was kind of whoa, because so young. Obviously, I mean, this guy's still young relatively, I guess, but not. I think he's 54,
still very young.
But when someone dies like that, it's kind of holy shit.
Yeah. So at that time, I wasn't a massive Juice fan. Obviously, like sad. I listened to like the popular hit here or there, but didn't really hit me. But yeah, it's
Same as like who died or when Kobe died. Like when a celebrity like of that
crazy.
status, it's like whoa.
yeah.
Because like just of like who they are as people, but also I mean, like so I can understand like
Everyone has their lane. Everyone has their lane of people they look up to, love, and appreciate. Whether it be a rapper, whether that is a rapper or this person. Like if John Mayer died, bro, I would be like really, really upset. I'd be like, holy fuck, like holy shit. And then the same for Martin Garrix died. You'd be like, what the fuck? You'd be like a little bit.
I remember like Avicii.
You'd be a little bit heartbroken, bro.
Oh, 100%. I think like the thing is, I mean, maybe I'm just a little bit fucking sick in the head. Part of me is like, I feel like a bit sad for like a day and then I'm chill.
Well, that's the thing.
Because I don't know him, bro.
Life goes on though. But
do you know
the thing?
No, I think I'm just weird.
Maybe you just don't have that connection with an artist.
Yeah,
but
I
you won't know how you're going to react until it happens.
Yeah, but I would say like...
So I remember my mum said, because she like loved Elvis, bro. Her and her brother loved Elvis.
Yeah.
And they said when Elvis died, she was like, they were fucked for a week, bro. They literally just so... Especially back in that time, they didn't have a lot. So they were really, a lot of people back in that day were connected to art, whether that be TV or music or something like that. And some people are just, like, that is their life, bro. They're so connected to someone or whatever they create.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't know how you're going to react when someone you look up to dies.
I'm trying to think, though. I feel like people have died that, like, celebrities that I, like, have cared about.
Yeah, but I think there's a difference. Like, cared about and really, like, they've impacted your life.
Do you think that there is going to be someone, though, that you could actually, like, idolize that much as a celebrity? Like, you as a person. Me, I don't think there is for me. Like, I don't think there's someone that I would actually idolize to the point where, like, I would, like, be broken for a week if they died.
I don't know if idolize is the right term. I think...
Well, you have to idolize them to love them that much.
No, but it's not idolizing. It's have they, like, done something to impact me in my life?
Yeah, do you... Yeah, so do you reckon there's...
I don't know, like a week. I can't give you a time frame.
Or even just, like 2 days, like...
Yeah, like if John Mayer died, I'd be very upset, I reckon, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You reckon like he's changed your life that much?
Well, his music, like I love his music so much to the point where like it's altered the way my brain has worked in certain situations. And like when I've been like really upset, I'd listen to a song and I'd just connect to it so deeply. And then vice versa, when I'm very happy and I've just like that song's just hit like crack. And I've just consumed so much of him in terms of music, interviews, blah, blah, blah. You just connect with someone so deeply. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. I think there's just...
I wonder if someone thinks of us that way, bro.
No.
No, I, like, because I like, it's like, I love Garrix, but like if Garrix died, sure, I'd be like, damn, the fuck. But like, I don't think I would be like heart shattered for a week. Yeah. Or like a couple of days. I think I'd just be like, damn, what the fuck? But like, I'd be like, he lived a good life.
Yeah, I think there's probably people who are like myself or are like you.
Well, some people genuinely like fall in love with. I mean, fuck me. Look at the amount of stands for Taylor. If Taylor Swift died, I think the women world would crumble. Like I don't think I could ever like a celebrity so much that like as like a Taylor Swift stan would like a Taylor Swift. I just don't. For me.
Yeah. It's even like if Ronaldo or Messi died, bro.
Yeah. I just don't think I could like or idolize or vision a player or someone so much that it would affect my life that much. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't met
maybe you just
the artist, but I don't know. I think that I would have by now, you know. Like I fucking love music more than most people and
But that's the thing, like
you know,
we can't put ourselves in a situation where Martin Garrix dies.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, it's hard to put yourself where you
see how
think.
You react. Yeah.
I think he would probably piss me off more. Well, not piss me off.
Why'd you have to fucking die, bro?
I probably would be thinking that mostly because I haven't seen him live. So I'd be fucking fuming. It's like Avicii, bro. I can never see Avicii live, and that fucking ruins me because I could have seen him live.
It's a sad thing, bro. Elton, who we used to work with. Because I'd listen to John Mayer so much on my speaker and I'd work like the opposite lane with him. And he said to me, he was like, bro, you got to fucking hurry up and see this guy, AB. He was like, you just don't know when these people are going to drop dead. And I said, I know, bro. I said, I know, but this motherfucker's not coming to Australia at the moment, bro.
Dude, that's actually
I'm waiting. He's like, he said, if you ever get the chance, and this is why, where I was speaking to someone. Oh yeah, Tom and Ash. Tom's my cousin Ash's missus. They're meant to go to see Coldplay, but then she's having a surgery, so I don't think she's going to be able to go.
Damn.
And then my mum was like, "Oh, what's Tom going to do?" And my auntie was like, "Oh, he might just go by himself." And then my mum's like, "Really? No." And then I'm like, she was like, "I'd never go to a concert by myself." I was like, "But mum, are you really going to like rob yourself of the opportunity of you seeing your favorite, like Coldplay isn't Tom's favorite artist, but for example,
It'll be a very good show.
you're going to rob yourself of the opportunity if you truly can't find anyone to go with and you love this band or artist or act, you're just going to not go because you don't have anyone to go with." Like,
well, Hamish used to do that from Melbourne. He used to go to like raves on his own because he wanted to see him live.
yeah, and it's just like, bro, if John Mayer came to Australia and I could find, like, I'd go with my brother because he loves John Mayer as well, but if there was no one on this planet who liked him like me and I could go with, I'd go by myself.
Yeah. No, it is a weird one. Like, I've always thought like going to doing shit alone is like, I'll be like, nah, I wouldn't do that. But then when I've done things alone, it's good, but then it gets very lonely.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Your brain's stimulated at a concert. It's 2 hours.
Yeah, definitely.
You're done.
I think going to a show, like, 100%, you could do it. If it's like your favorite artist, for sure.
Yeah.
If you can't find any, I mean, that's pretty weird. Like,
solo traveling, though, couldn't do it.
When I went to Melbourne on my own, seeing that chick, bro, when she was busy, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself, bro. And I'm one of those people, if my brain is like not fucking stimulated, bro, I just like go mental fucking ridiculousness. Yeah. And it's like when you're alone, bro, like I don't want to, what's the point of me going sightseeing alone?
Well, it's pretty crazy.
Why?
Some people just don't think like you or I, though. They love it.
Well, bro, my tourism, I just did, there's like 4 different types of travelers and shit. And like, that's one of the categories is like the solo person who just don't give a fuck. Like, they just do whatever they want. Not me. I'm just not that person. I like to be able to share memories with at least someone.
I like to bounce off someone as well.
Yeah, well, I mean that, but it's just like, what if I go to fucking look at the pinnacles?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, well, it's just there's no one else there. There's no one to talk to. Like, I think for me, doing activities is more about the engagement with people rather than the actual activity. I don't care. I couldn't care less what the activity is, but I'm a people-oriented person. So, like, if I could sit on these couches with nothing, but if there's people here, I'll have a good time.
Yeah.
But if I was to go drink, I would have equally a good time as long as there's people there that I can talk to and have fun with.
Yeah.
But if I was to go drink alone, I'd have a miserable time.
Yep. It's like it's like Christmas, bro. You love it when you're younger, and then you love it when you're a bit older because you're seeing other people fucking
You haven't seen for ages.
have that same joy. You get to see family, you get to see younger kids like love Christmas again. It's all about, bro, if you have Christmas by yourself, what the fuck?
Christmas is all about people. When you're younger, it's all about presents and like fucking... I mean, I think it's all about presents when you're younger. Yeah. And then now it's like all about just the people and the food for me.
Presents, of course, but then I look back at family events back in the day when I was younger, when my cousins were younger, and the fun I would have with them. So even looking back now, it wasn't about the presents. It was about having that fun.
Yeah, but I think like...
of course.
Santa coming is like what Christmas is all about.
So much fun. But then like, you'd open your presents, but then that part's done. That's such a small fraction of Christmas Day.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
the
sure.
presents.
And then but like I would always get like a little water pistol or something and shoot fucking people up at Christmas. Oh, dude, I love Christmas.
Christmas is great. It's going to be sad. I just love embracing the month of December, bro.
Yeah, I got so many like cousins that are like 3 and 4 now. And I'm like, fuck, it's going to be fun.
It's fantastic. Let's do the Spotify playlist so we can break it up.
That shit low-key got real, bro. We started talking about death and shit, bro.
I don't have any songs, Ev. I'm not listening to new music.
I got some fucking tunes.
Give me some shit.
There's a new song called Big Foo by David Guetta.
Big Foo.
F-U.
Big Foo. Oh no, not good reception in here.
Wait, you should have good reception down here.
Big Foo. It's not working. It's not working.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
That's not good.
Wait, is it really not working?
Well,
Sure, don't you have like 3 bars or 5G?
got 5G, bro. Yeah, it's just
I got 3 bars.
my Spotify. Oh, it's okay. I've got it now. Fig Foo. That's why. Big Foo.
Big Food by David Guetta. It's got
Yeah.
a little Dirk on it. And then I'll go with Satisfy by Max Styler.
All right. Satisfy. Max Styler. The playlist is called PNC Lads Weekly. It's on Spotify if you want to find it. There's a day's worth of music on there.
Yeah.
Go embrace it. Go embrace it. If you're going on a road trip, just chuck it on. You'll get every mixed emotion. It's a roller coaster.
It is a roller coaster.
If you don't like roller coasters, you can have your different form of a roller coaster through music.
I gotta go. I'm going down to fucking Geraldton in 2 weeks, bro. That's my road trip. I'll put PNC Lads Weekly on.
Fuck yeah, you will. You'll embrace it. You might listen to a podcast or something.
Bro, you know what's fucked up?
Geraldton's
I don't
fine.
actually know what my plan is for that, because it's on Saturday and then I'm playing at 9 p.m. Saturday night.
Yeah.
So like, do I go down in the morning and then just like go like to the beach and shit and like fucking, because Geraldton's got nice beaches, or do I just go down at like 5? Oh, maybe not 5, maybe like 3. Get there at like 7, 8, and then just like play, sleep, come home in the morning.
I was there recently, bro. Go there to play, go there to sleep, and then come home.
Well, being there for for a day is like not bad.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just
I got a hotel room there as well, so
Yeah.
it's pretty nice.
yeah. I would just go there to do what you got to do, and then leave. To be honest, I wouldn't go there and give yourself 5 hours to fill.
Well, it's fucking my game that I like COD. It's that release weekend as well.
Oh yeah.
And then the Friday night, there's talks of that other thing. So I'm like, Friday and Saturday and fucking Sunday morning will be taken.
Bro, my fucking work. Oh my god, we're doing a team building thing this Friday. Just dinner and like bowling, but my pro club's playoff starts this weekend. And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Why on a Friday night for team building? You getting paid? Because
Probably not. If he thinks I'm paying for it, you're like, I got charged $35 for parking the other day. Yesterday?
as a fine?
No, just at a carousel for work. And I messaged my boss and I said, hey, I got charged $35. Just let me know who I have to speak to about being reimbursed for this because there's 0% chance I'm paying. Thanks. I literally said I'm not paying for this.
Yeah.
Like, you can reimburse me and you can give me the company credit card because I'm not paying for parking anymore.
Yeah.
Like, sort that out. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll speak to so-and-so. I'm like, yeah, I'll speak to you about it tomorrow as well.
Yeah, well,
Like,
$35
not a chance.
is criminal, bro.
Yeah, not a chance.
How long were you there? All day? 10 hours?
Well,
Oh, no.
I worked 11 till 5 yesterday, but I went before, so I was there from 9 and I trained in the morning. So it was a long day, bro.
Yep.
Long day, but I trained before. I had a shower at the gym.
Good shower?
Well, I did it in the disabled. I was a naughty boy. Went into the disabled
I fucking
toilet.
hate people that shower in the disabled toilet.
So,
bro.
yeah.
Fucking floods the whole floor, you fucks. And like at
I did flood the whole floor.
At Vic Park, bro, there's only the toilets upstairs.
Mm.
So I'm downstairs,
Yeah.
and there's only the one disabled toilet downstairs, and everyone goes in there to urinate if you're downstairs. Like,
Yeah.
"Alright, that's where I'm going for a piss.
Yeah.
I walk in there, bro, it's a puddle.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I had so much stuff on me. I had my slides because I never go barefoot in a public bathroom.
Yeah.
I've seen too many people get like fucking foot warts and shit like that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've
saw
never
one
seen
guy
that,
had
though.
like,
I just ever since I was a kid, I've
Oh,
always
I've been taught that, of course. Yeah. Like public pools, like always
Yeah.
with that. But yeah, I saw a TikTok and this guy had like the worst feet ever, like warts, like everything. And they were like, yeah, you probably copped this from like a public place
Oh
when
boy.
you're barefoot. And I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's
Fuck that.
that's fucked. Anyway,
Should we get into a segment?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we've already been going for like 40 minutes, maybe.
We told you we'd give you a longer episode after last week.
This has got real. Let us know, like, everyone right now, stop, press pause on the video if you're on YouTube, comment, and just say, like, if you liked what we were just talking about, the real death shit, you
No,
know?
I might want to be a bit aggressive here. Audio listeners, we get no feedback from you.
DM us.
We get no feedback, and we see you listening.
Yeah.
You are listening. You show up every week, why are you showing up? Don't think about it too hard to the point where you might walk away. But think about it and just let us know.
Yeah. And what do you want to see? Do you want to see us do some dumb shit? Do you know what I was thinking of the other day?
Us,
Which is
please.
This is dumb shit.
Take you 2 seconds.
Imagine we like did a podcast, but we just did it in ridiculous locations. It's like imagine like Sydney Harbour Bridge. On the top of it, we filmed a podcast.
I don't know if that's possible.
You can climb it and just take the little fucking recording thing in my pocket and a mic.
Take a little go mics.
And then like, or imagine like we're in like the Empire State Building. Fucking, you know.
What's it called? We're getting a guest on as well. We're literally sorting out of time.
Yep, next week.
You girlies will like it.
Yeah, this one's for the girls. She owns a gym brand.
Yeah.
Yep. But no, we used to do oddly satisfying things and irritating things. I reckon we can just do one of them each.
Run it back.
So we'll do oddly satisfying things. So my oddly satisfying thing, you kind of mentioned it earlier, but it was like when you start to see Christmas decorations popping up in the city. The city is the big one because like they decorate everything, but then just in shops too, and there's Christmas music playing.
It's the most beautiful.
Dude, I just love it, bro.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey.
I love listening to Christmas music. Justin Bieber, bro. There's a live performance of Justin Bieber singing Mistletoe, and it's like him recently.
Yeah.
Bro, he sat on a stool. He's got like this beanie on. He's got these baggy pants on and a hoodie. He looks so cozy. I know this guy is madly in love, and he's singing for this like crowd. This crowd of like well-mannered people, and he's just singing Mistletoe, and I'm like, this is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is.
No, it
his
is.
voice sounds perfect, and the words he's singing, I'm like, oh my god, bro.
It's like Michael Bublé, bro. Like Mariah Carey is iconic. It's like Bieber's like got iconic fucking Christmas tunes now. Ariana Grande does a couple nice ones too.
Bro, Lonely Christmas. It's such a sad song, but I love it.
It's another Lonely Christmas.
Applicable again. How is it applicable again?
Another year running. I think last Christmas we were like, maybe we'll find birds for this year. Nope. Women fucking suck, bro.
but yeah. Right around November, December, Christmas time.
Dude, it's just...
Then it just makes me feel good inside. I do love it, bro.
Dude, you just go into the city and there's just like fucking like tinsel and like fucking Christmas lights everywhere. The big trees lit up. I just love it, bro. And it's like it's the most satisfying thing ever because I just know it's coming into a really happy time of the year. Like the weather's getting good. Like we're about to go into November and the weather for this week, we have a few beach days for sure, but it's literally as of Thursday, it's 31, Friday's 35, Saturday's 35. Like
if you're someone who lives in a part of the world where you experience a winter Christmas, get yourself to Australia and experience a summer Christmas.
Yeah, you got to rip a summer Christmas. In saying that, man, fucking hell, I really would love to just like sit in front of a...
Novelty would wear off really quickly.
Yeah, but you don't live there. So like it's only... You go there for like 4 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So winter Christmas would be perfect. But bro, these people who live on the other side of the world, if you like were to somehow like... If you were to engage yourself with a family in Australia, friends and family, and get to experience a summer Christmas in Australia, I think you'd fucking love it. There's nothing better than having a barbie, drinking, being by the pool, and just it's impossible to have a bad day, bro.
Well, my mate's wife, or my cousin's wife, she's from America, and she said like Australian summer Christmas is better.
Oh, by far, bro. By far.
Like
stuck in a house.
Yeah, but like
the other one.
Here's the thing. I think like the fantasy of winter Christmas requires wealth.
Oh yeah. It's so romantic.
So like but like so if you have a normal house, it's probably not as amazing as if you
have fun with the gas bill for your
like
heater.
if you've got a $2 million house.
Yeah.
And you've got access to not have to leave the house for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a nice fucking big fireplace in a living room with a fuck off Christmas tree. It's snowing outside. You've got a fucking smoke show of a missus and like some young kids, and you just live in this big house. Like that to me seems like perfect. Having fucking hot cocoa, bro, with like melted marshmallows. That'd be elite.
But still, I'd rather have a $2 million house, it be sunny, and be in the pool with those people.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking.
And a
I'd
barbie.
rather this over that for permanent, but like
Yeah.
I will.
I still want to experience
in
it.
my life. I will 1000% experience
A winter Chrissy.
a winter Christmas. Not sure where. New York,
Switzerland?
maybe Switzerland. I saw there was one place. I think it was like Finland, maybe.
Canada.
Look, yeah,
Whistler.
Canada. Yeah,
Whistler would be good.
yeah, Canada looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know. Christmas. Let us know if you have a winter Christmas. If you have experienced both and which one you prefer. But I think for me, like summer would be better, but I don't even know because I haven't done winter.
Yep. Mildly satisfying thing. And this, we have to go back down memory lane a bit for this one. So when you'd be doing like when you'd be solving a complex math problem and you successfully do it and then you just take a step back for a second and you look back on all your working out. And I just look back on it like, fuck, that is a work of art, mate.
Yeah.
That is bro, because like it's you look at the question and you think, fuck, that requires a lot of working out. That requires an algorithm.
Yeah.
It requires
Algorithmics, bruv.
bro. It requires a fucking complex algorithm.
Get some Pythagoras.
Bro, I've got a black pen, I've got a blue pen, I've got a red pen. I'm using them in the perfect context.
Color order.
I've got the lines perfectly. The alignment's perfect
Yeah.
in my writing. It's so neat. I've not had to scribble anything. And I just take a step back. The question's fucking right. I've double checked my work. And I think, fuck me dead.
I tell you what.
That's perfect.
I tell you what. One like the same sort of thing. When you're looking at like, so you say you're doing a math exam or something, and and you get one of the hardest questions ever. But you know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you do go through your steps, it's a 15-minute problem. You've done every, and then you get to your final answer and it's like a whole number that seems right. And like, you're like, thank fuck.
Yeah. You knew what the ballpark was.
Because
And you got there.
is there anything worse than when you have a hard problem and you do all this working out, you think you've done the right shit and you get to the end and it's like the answer's 0.4164 and you're thinking,
what?
nah, that ain't right.
Yeah, because the question's like, how many kids? And you're like, oh no. I've gone seriously wrong
Dude.
somewhere.
You're like, fuck, I thought I'd done this right.
And then you start sweating, your heart rate rises, and you're looking back, where did I fuck up? And you're like, I could have sworn this is what I was practicing.
It's like those skits that you see when you're in a math exam and you look over at the really smart kid.
Yeah.
And he's got like this fucking ruler out and shit and he's like measuring things and like they take it to a level. They've got this kid getting wire out and stuff. And then you're looking over like,
I saw one
what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Bro, I saw one the other day. It was so funny. It's like when the teacher looks over your shoulder, and so they look over your shoulder mid-test, and they look at your paper, and they look at you, and they go, "What the fuck?" And then they take a step back, and they go, "Guys, can we just make sure we're reading the question properly?" And you're just like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, bro.
Imagine the teacher just pops over your shoulder and goes, "What the fuck is that?"
No, bro. I remember
the guy who did this TikTok, it was so funny.
when
bro.
you hear him go like, ooh.
Yeah.
Just make sure you double check your work, eh?
Yeah.
And you're thinking,
No, or if they just don't even say anything, they go. They
but
just
yeah,
give you a look of
the
disgust.
announcement to the class, guys.
Yeah.
Can everyone just make sure we're reading the questions properly?
What did we practice Thursday? We were sat here for an hour working on this, guys. Come on, let's use our brains.
You're like, I was playing fucking Minecraft in class on Thursday, bitch.
I don't miss it. I don't fucking miss those fucking.
If you were a teacher, would you deliberately say shit like that for no reason? Like if you saw a kid that's got the right answer, you just go, oh, guys.
Yeah. I'd take the piss out of I'd have so much fun with students there. I'd take the absolute piss out of them.
that
bro.
sounds
That did sound heroic, didn't it? Jesus Christ.
I would have so much fun with kids.
Let's move on. I said students. Let's move on.
I heard what I want to hear, mate.
All the irritating things, Ev. What's yours?
Oh.
It's fucking hot in here.
Nah, you just started panicking after I called you out for liking kids, bro. My irritating thing. This one, I don't know if we did it back in the day, but if we didn't, then it's getting reset. But people who decide to have conversations in doorways.
Oh, that's my family, bro. Italian family. Stupid.
And or when they just stop in a doorway or a walkway. So
Yeah.
this happened to me actually, like on the way home. I was walking back from the gym to my car, and I have to go through like these Woolies, the sliding doors into a shopping centre.
Yeah.
And I'm following this chick. We're walking with reasonable speed.
Yeah.
No need to overtake. And I'm following her. And
Where are you at? Sorry, uni.
Walking back from the gym.
Oh, okay.
And I'm walking behind her, and then all of a sudden, so like I come in on the left side of the door, where the door slides out. She just stops
Perfect.
on her phone,
Yeah.
doing this one in the middle of where I'm walking, and I'm like, my first reaction was to just go fucking bang back of the head, dead.
Oh. Jesus
But I
Christ.
instead, like, cause bro, like, what are you doing? Right?
Yeah.
You need to be taught a life lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I had to just walk around her. But like, what are you doing? If you're gonna just stop out the fucking way.
Yeah. People are silly, mate. Yeah, it's funny. So every family event we have, obviously come from an Italian background, there's Aussies in our family. You know, people have been brought in. So for example, my dad, he's Australian, my uncle Australian, blah 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 blah. They don't get it, bro. They don't get it. So we'll go over to my uncle's house, auntie's house. They'll open the door. My mum will be the first one that greets. She'll greet the person who's just opened the door. They'll start having a 5-minute conversation. I'm halfway inside, halfway outside. Same as my mum, same as my dad, same as my brother. And we're just like, how about we say hello? And how about we just continue this conversation inside so everyone can fucking get out the cold.
Yeah.
Everyone can get in. But I don't know what it is, but I think it's just like ethnic people. Their forms of communication. It's the same thing when saying goodbye, bro. We'll say goodbye like 5 times. And in between those 5 times of saying goodbye, we'll have 5 different conversations as well. Some will just spark something back up.
That shit, I don't know if it's ethnic. I mean, I know Australians who do that shit, but that shit annoys the fuck out of me, bro. When we're leaving, it's leaving time. We've said, all right, we're leaving. I've got up. I've ended my conversations.
Yeah.
I'm standing at the front door ready to go. And you've just started yapping about fucking kids' birthday parties.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And then my mum loves to do this thing. All right, JBs, we're going. And I'm like, why are you getting angry?
Yeah.
I've been ready. I've gotten up 5 times since the first time you said we're going.
I sat back down. We started another FIFA game because you fucking decided to start talking about kids' birthday parties.
It's frustrating, guys.
But no, like, I just think people who talk in doorways fucking move.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's like if we were having a gathering down here, and someone decides to stand in the fucking
staircase.
doorway right there,
Yeah.
and just talk right in that corner, fuck off outside or fuck off to the couch or something.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't want to have to inconvenience your conversation and feel like I'm being rude, saying,
Can you move?
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just annoys me.
Did annoy you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking-
Well, I mean, at the end, it's not that
does-
big a deal. First world problems,
Yeah.
but like, you know, for the segment.
I in my job interview for my recent job, I said a oddly irritating thing because it was actually brought up as a question. No, sorry, they were just asking me like, "What oddly irritates you?" But it was when the interviewers walked off, and I said something.
Did you go make your noise again?
Bro, they said the interviewers walked off, and I was just talking with the people, and they said, what annoys you? And I said like a pet peeve. They looked at me in disgust, bro. They were like, "You get annoyed by that?" And I'm like, I felt so judged, bro. I felt so judged, man. It was stupid questions as well. I was like, I said to them, when I take Panadol and then someone asked me, do you have a headache? And they just didn't get it, bro. They couldn't comprehend how I was getting agitated at that. Like, you're not my people.
You're the one that asked the dumb questions.
Anyway, my oddly irritating thing. When you've sat down, you've got your cereal in the bowl and you go to pour the milk, and all of a sudden the milk rebounds off a particular piece of cereal and it fucking goes everywhere. I hate it, bro. I'll be pouring it a little bit too quickly or something. Rebounds off of the top of my wheat bick and holy shit. There's milk in my fucking lap. Looks like I pissed myself and there's half a litre on the table. It's not good, son.
Do you want to know what really annoys me with
Not
fucking
good.
milk and cereal? I don't know how, but there must be holes in the bottom of bowls, bro. How in the fuck is milk always just where the bowl like sits on the bench?
Because it's round and it's just seeping down.
No, but like
Seeping over the edge and then
there's no
rolls
milk
down
on the
bowl.
outside though, bro. There must be.
Yeah, there must be.
But like
because it happens to me all the time.
I have a coffee mug. Somehow there's fucking milk where the thing sits on the table. It pisses me off. I'm like, how, bro?
Pouring that puppy 2-4 maybe.
It's not even that. I just think when from you drinking, I think maybe like there's some remnants.
Maybe.
But like, how much fucking remnants is there? I don't know.
But he's missing his mouth.
I'm always having to wipe the bench, bro.
The last one for me as well is this one I don't like. And it happens a lot with shit singers, I think. So when you go to a concert and the artist makes the crowd sing 50% of a song.
Ooh.
Brother, I paid $200 to see you sing. We're all going to sing regardless if you sing. I don't care if you want to, look at this moment.
But I think there's iconic moments.
Look at this moment, I've made it. I don't give a fuck, Ev. I've come to hear you. Bro, there's this, certain parts of a song that hit like crack.
Yeah.
They hit like crack. And it's because that person's singing it.
Well, usually...
They can't perform it live. That's why.
Yeah, well, but I also think that's... Though the reason that part hits like crack is the part everyone knows. So which is why they shut up and let the crowd sing it.
Fucking hate it, Ev. I fucking hate it because I've waited for you to sing this part of the song live.
Yeah.
And you selfishly bitched out and gone like this.
Yeah. I think like...
I hate it.
I think there's moments. It's kind of like the DJ spin back. Like if you listen to a DJ set and every fucking drop, this little fucking loser...
they do that too much.
Replays a song. In the right time, maybe 1 or 2 for like an hour set. Because it like you get the re-energy of like such a sick drop. But like if they're doing that every song, same thing with the singers. If every single song that's good that they have, they're like, sing it!
Yeah. Bro.
Because I love the sound of crowds.
Yeah.
And so like if it's like a one-off moment, so like I think Adele did an iconic one of like Rolling in the Deep, I think. I don't really know how the song goes, so I'm not going to try. But basically like she just redid that whole chorus and verse again. Yeah, so she got the crowd to sing it and then she did it.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I was like, that's good.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Bro, when DJs will pause a song and get the crowd to sing it and then press play again, I fucking hate that.
What do you mean pause? Do you mean...
Bro, I literally seen like well-renowned DJs.
Do you mean like they turn it so it's like really quiet?
Nah, but they're literally just like mute it and then they like the crowd sings it and they unmute it, unmute it.
Yeah,
fucking sounds so
like
stupid.
Sweet cat.
No.
When everyone's like, but they.
Yeah.
You don't like that.
Basically like that. But like they continuously do it.
Yeah.
And like this sounds so stupid, bro. It's so choppy.
Well, for me,
so choppy.
I have a thing with those. So I think if you're playing at like a local club, or say there's like 500 people, it's not loud enough for it to warrant you cutting the volume. Yeah. And I think it is one of the most cringy and like most embarrassing things when an artist, whether it's a singer, a DJ, or whatever, they mute the sound or get the crowd to sing it, but you hear nothing. I reckon it's one of the most embarrassing things of all time. Because like you're literally like, sing it, and then it's just...
Yeah, I think that's a bit on the crowd as well, bro, unfortunately.
Yeah,
if you get a dead crowd for a sick artist, that's on the crowd, bro.
Well,
that's happened plenty of times. Yeah. The crowd doesn't show up.
Well, you got to realize too, a lot of people always say, oh yeah, the crowd went mild. I'm like, you do realize 90% of these places so Tomorrowland, for example, the live stream, the crowd's muted.
Yeah.
So the crowd will be fucking chanting, hey, 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 hey. But you can't hear shit. But like if you actually like watch people's videos, like it's fucking loud.
Yeah, people don't have that awareness, do they?
No, they're always like, and the crowd went mild. I'm like, you realize it's fucking Tomorrowland. It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, of course.
But no, I can agree with you in certain instances for sure. If it's overdone, I hate it. But if it's done right, I think it can be good.
What sparked that thought was Enrique Iglesias has been doing shows and he can't sing.
Yeah, so terrible, bro.
Like,
terrible. I saw a TikTok clip of that.
Turn the auto-tune on, boys.
Well, it was like when we were watching Trippy and then he played the XX Tentacion song at the end of his set.
Yeah.
And the whole crowd was singing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was still a good show though.
Yeah.
That was really good.
But like I think
I enjoyed that listen out fucking thoroughly.
Same. I just think with music, my brain just went mute.
You just died?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I just think with music, guys, it's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, fucking hell. That you just saw a brain. That's too much fucking,
Yeah, but he just had an aneurysm. That's what Twitter's done to your brain.
Yeah, there you go.
It's killed your brain cells.
Sebum number 5 or what?
Probably.
I reckon he wins it again.
He's just so popular. I think there's a bit of bias
He's
there.
fucking huge,
But obviously,
bro.
obviously,
Well, the bias
looks
goes
great
away
as
with
well.
the judges.
Yeah, you just never know. You never know with these types of things.
But yeah, he's fucking massive.
Does look great. I love Big Daddy Sebum.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The last thing I want to talk about is the IRL streaming movement that's going on. I mean, it's been
the one you sent of Kyle stealing Steiny's girl. Did you send that? Oh, I think I just saw it. Did you see that clip?
No.
So Steiny was sat on the couch. This is Nelk Boys, by the way. Steiny is an assistant for Kyle, the leader of Nelk Boys.
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
Not anymore, but kind of, it basically still is. That's how they treat him. Anyway, he was sat on a couch like this with a girl just talking to her, blah, blah, blah. And then Kyle comes from behind, whispers in her ear. She just walks off with him. And they just look back and laugh at him. And Steiny's like, what the fuck? And it looked so like fake. But I think it was real.
Yeah, it would be real. I
I
mean,
think it was real. But it's so cringe, bro. I'm like, I don't like seeing you guys and like...
Tate did that for team.
Like, yeah, I know, but like, I'm like, Kyle, you're better than this, bro. Are you better than this type of content?
I think it's just the money, bro. Kick is offering ludicrous money. And I think that's where this movement has started to become almost like a bit out of control, bro. Because you had the Aiden Ross, the Kai Cenat, like where they would sit behind their computer and actually just kind of like chatting, like they're talking. But now you got this IRL like movement with like Fuzi already in a fucking psych ward now. Has been there for 3 months.
Kai Cenat's in jail for 7 days doing a stream. See that thing? He's going to jail for 7 days. Real jail. To do a stream.
Are they just setting it up like what Tate did for his house?
Don't know. No, like I think he literally went inside of jail.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But like, and then you've
Surprised I
got
haven't seen that.
now. I think the big wave right now is this. You got Sneeko, that neon fucking kid, and like Jack Doherty, and
Jack Doherty just hides behind a security guard, bro.
they all do, bro. They all
He
fucking.
feels like he can talk shit.
They're
Because,
4'2".
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that.
He literally thinks he's God's gift and he's not going to get touched because he's got a 7-foot security guard
Yeah,
willing to fucking
he's right.
get a lawsuit, bro.
See that fucking hit? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but like, bro, I saw when the security guard came over and he started to, like, what's going on, guys? And then Jack Doherty said, yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I saw
He
that.
starts
Yeah, I saw
piping
the
up
video as
again,
well.
bro. I'm like, oh, man.
The long form of it.
Yeah.
Still unwarranted, bro. That punch.
That punch was insane.
I don't know how.
Can we show the video for audio, for visual listeners? Like, can we put it
Yeah,
up
we
here?
can probably put the video up. But we yeah, fuck. Anyway, back to this IRL stream. I think like the reason it's blowing up, firstly, like I just said, Kick is offering stupid money. So this neon kid is literally getting $20 million for 2 years.
What?
That's his Kick deal.
What was he doing before?
Streaming, but just
And he was popular.
1,000 views. Now he gets like 50K.
How's he blown up?
Just doing this IRL stuff. He used to do what? Like sit behind his computer and just think. Same as Sneeko. Sneeko used to get the same thing, and now he gets like 30, 40K viewers video. And then he's been offered a fat fucking Kick deal too.
Bro.
But basically, like it's got to the point where the normal streaming actually isn't like cutting it anymore. So like these guys are it's essentially a reality TV show. But that's in real time with no editing. It's still scripted to some sense because they are literally like you'll see Neon. He's like, oh, I'm going to go stream with Blueface, and then we're going to like do what Kai Cenat did, go stay in a prison for a day, like those sorts of things. But like it's getting fucking insane, dude, and something bad's gonna happen. I saw Mike tweet about it, saying like one of these days someone's gonna run up and just shoot fucking Jack Doherty in the fucking head.
Well, bro, I showed you that. I told you about that clip the other day of. I think it was XQC. Maybe someone poured like feces all over him or something like that.
There was.
I can't remember who it was. It was some type of streamer like that.
There was a guy in Australia, Ice Poseidon, who got pepper sprayed in his eyes.
Got pepper sprayed, and then a second time, this guy shit in a cup with like urine, and he poured it all over him. He was like, "Fuck, am I gonna get like fucking like one of the bad diseases?" Blah blah blah. And bro, it's gonna be far worse. I remember.
Bro, think about in America, like these rappers and stuff that get shot. Bro, these streamers earn more money, are more popular.
There's going to be deranged fans that they have.
Dude, there'll just be some fucking guys who just want to shoot them.
Yeah.
You can get away with murder easy if you like do it right over there.
Yeah, there was a rapper, I can't remember his name. He sings the song Selfish and I love it. Oh, P&B Rock. He was at like an IHOP with his missus, and his missus posted on Instagram a story of them at IHOP at real time.
10 minutes later,
Dead.
bang, dead, instant. And he didn't even have ops, I think. It was just someone didn't like him.
It's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Yeah, these people got to be real careful, man.
Dude,
be real careful.
it doesn't, you can walk around with a 7-foot security guard, and a 9mm will still put him down in one bullet.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah. It's fucked, bro, over there as well.
Yeah, I think it's a ticking time bomb, I think.
Even just people getting cancelled.
Yeah, well, I said to Sacramento as a joke, I was like, fuck it, let's start like IRL streaming in Perth. But then I also said I'd be cancelled in literally an hour.
To be fair though, bro, I think it's almost gone, bro. Like, imagine if what happened to Censor, where he said the N word and then he said the F word. Imagine if that happened like 2-3 years ago. He'd be almost fully cooked.
Well,
everyone's forgotten about it.
Well, cancel culture is dying because people are sick of the woke bullshit, I think.
Yeah, I think it's basically gone, bro.
Like, I just said the M word before, and I think I'm just going to leave it in. You're actually not allowed to say it anymore.
Wait, what? Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to say little person.
Oh, M. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. Fair rep.
And then, yeah, I think that's mostly my notes. But basically, I think like people love that authenticity because it's like I said, it's a reality TV show. But imagine if Love Island had no editing.
Yeah.
And someone fucks, you see it.
Yeah.
If someone has a fist fight, you see it.
I think we should, when we start to do more things, we should just hop on Instagram Live more. So if we go to the beach, just hop on Instagram Live more. If we're having a prees, Instagram Live, we'll just keep the phone up. It could be dangerous again, but just do it for a little bit. I think people like us doing Instagram Lives. I wanted to do that over in Melbourne more, and we did a couple of them. When we'd just be sat on the couch and we just start talking. When we upload a new video, I enjoy Instagram Lives, so they're good fun.
Yeah. Maybe we hop on a live in a second.
Maybe we can
for like 10 minutes.
Do an Instagram Live thing. But yeah, Instagram Lives, they're good fun. We used to do TikTok Lives a lot.
Let us know if you guys would want to see us just be on live fucking when we go out or something at a nightclub.
Might post a story. See what people think. But yeah, it's basically it. Audio listeners, please, I know you're still listening, give us feedback. Just message us on Instagram. It'll take you 1 minute.
Yeah.
Rate
us 5 stars too. Share it with your friend.
Your friend's uncle.
Yeah. Summer's coming, motherfucker. It's going to be
For us
lit.
at least, if you're in Australia.
Most are.
Anyway, everyone,
I'm going to
you
piss
have a
my
great
pants.
fucking day. Have a great Tuesday.
Bye.